The ratio of number of students in the morning shift and afternoon shift of a school was 13:9. After 21 students moved from the morning shift to afternoon shift, this ratio became 19:14. Next, some new students joined in the morning and afternoon shifts in the ratio 3:8. And then the ratio of number of students in the morning shift and afternoon shift became 5:4. The number of new students who joined is. So this is from ratio and proportion. And there is an initial ratio. There is a school which operates in morning and afternoon shift, and the number of students in morning shift to afternoon shift is in ratio 13:9. So let's just capture this morning and afternoon 13:9. So total is coming out to be 22. And this ratio became 19:14 and 21. Now 21 is an actual value, and all other information which they have given is in ratio. So we have to connect this, right? So the new ratio after 21 students moved from morning shift to afternoon shift is 19:14. So let's just capture that as well. And the total is coming out to be 33. Now we can't compare this because the totals are different. So we have to like multiply first row by 3 so that it will be 66, and the second row by 2 so that the totals will be 66, and then we can compare ratio wise, and whatever is the different ratio wise we can connect that difference with 21, which is the actual value. This is how we used to do in earlier problems also. When if you were there with me while we did this entire chapter, ratio and proportion. So this is the core of like ratio and proportion, where we used to equal both the ratios and then we used to compare it, right? So multiplying the first line by 3 and second by 2. So I will get these values 39, 27, 38, 28, and 66. So now it is 66. The total is 66. Now I can compare this ratio, and I found that one student, as per as per the ratio, one student moved out of morning shift and joined afternoon shift. Right? 39 is becoming 38, so it is minus 1. And here 27 is becoming 28, so it is plus 1. Now this one is what? In value it is 28. So this entire ratios are multiple of 21. Right? So we can get the actual value of, of this new ratio, right? Of this new ratio. So if we'll multiply 66 by 21, we will get total number of students. And likewise, the total number of students in morning shift will be 38 multiplied by 21, that is 798. And afternoon shift will be, of course, 28 into 21, 580. Now, till here, we have dealt with the first line, okay, till this point, 19 is to 14. Next, some new students joined the morning and afternoon shifts in the ratio 3 is to 8. So, in these values, these are again values, right? And ratio is 19 is to 14 as of now. Now, to this, there is an addition. And addition is like in morning and afternoon shift, new students have joined in the ratio 3 is to 8. And the ratio of number of students in the morning and afternoon shift became 5 is to 4. Ratio changed after some new students joined the ratio 3 is to 8. So we can either go by allegation or we can go by forming equation. So first we will see how we can apply allegation here. So 5 is to 4 is the new ratio, right? 19 is to 14. 19 is to 14 is the ratio that we figured, the ratio that is given in the last slide. And 3 is to 8 are the number of students which were added, like 3 is to 8 is the number of students which were added. So when we will find this midterm, right? So 3 plus 11 will be 14, and here also 8 plus 11 will be 19, or 19 19 minus 11 will be 8. So this middle term will be 11, but the actual ratio is what? 5 is to 4. So we have to multiply 5 by 11 and 4 by 11. So we will get 54 plus 55 plus 44, that is 99, is the number of students that have joined newly, right? But it is not that morning shift will be 55 and afternoon shift will be 44. Like 55 students in morning and 45 in afternoon have joined. It is not like that. 19 allegation works totally differently. So 99 is the value that we have got using the allegation method. Now if they would have asked how many students have joined in morning shift and afternoon shift, then you can divide this 99 in the ratio 3 is to 8, right? So morning 99, here there is a spelling error, morning. So morning it is 99 into 3 upon 11, 27, and afternoon it will be 72. So this is how we can solve this using allegation. Next, we will form an equation, right? So new students join in the ratio 3 is to 8. This is a equation method, right? 3 is to 8, and the values which were given earlier are, for morning it is 798, in afternoon it was 588. So it will be 798 plus 3x and 588 plus 8x, and the new ratio is 5 is to 2. So simply we will just put this. So I believe most of the students are familiar with this. 798, 588, 3 is to 8, right? 3 is to 8. So 3x plus 3x plus 8x, and that is equal to 5 is to 4, right? So we will just, here we just cross multiply, right? So 4 will be multiplied by this, the numerator, 798 plus 3x. This 4 will be in bracket and multiplied by 4. And again here it will be 5 multiplied by 588 plus 8. So when you will solve this, okay, again you will get the value of x as 9 and 27 and 72 as the values of students who joined in morning shift and afternoon shift respectively, and joined total number of students who joined is 99, are 99, right? So